Yeah, what a series. What a like GG, well played, Patty Mac.
Yeah.
I know he did get knocked out of the tournament, but I hope he isn't too disappointed with how he played today.
I have friends who watch this online, and one of my friends just texted me, and I completely agree with him. He said, "GG, Champ should have lost." and I kind of like thinking about it. I agree. I think Champ should have lost that one. Honestly,
I
it
mean,
hurts to
it also shows like Cham, like how good he is at the game.
Yeah.
Since even though like so much was against him, like he didn't stop macroing. He was sneaking out of fourth base to the north. He was spreading creep. Like he was taking up to hive and getting vipers. Like even though it was looking, he was getting +3 as well. Like it was looking so dire for him, but he like kept playing his heart out regardless.
I love it. I love it. But we're going to do some late intros here because we can do that. At the top right-hand corner, he is playing for Alpha X. It is one of my favorite players here in this tournament today. It is StarKiller.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, he is the, I believe, Peruvian Terran player representing, not too sure what team he's on. It is NeO.
I was trying to look it up and it's not working. My computer's going slow now on my laptop. But I honestly feel like that last game that we watched. Oh my God, StarKiller! What?
Yeah, so I did point out the the drone as he went a roundabout way. Yeah, he went all the way around the map to try and sneak across, and he is proxying.
What is today, guys? I don't know.
It's the best day. It's Easter is what it is, right?
You know what it really is? It's an NA tournament. That's what it is. This is full on NA.
And so far, this is a good reaction from NeO. He does immediately spot the proxy hatchery. Bunker does go down, so he will be safe inside dealing with this proxy hatch. And yeah, we'll see how this turns out.
StarKiller going full NA. Easter Saturday. Oh wait, what day is it for you? Sunday, Monday?
Sunday here. Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, nice. It's Easter Sunday. I don't know why I would assume Monday. You guys are a few days ahead of me. But yeah, NeO is from Peru, by the way.
Yeah, that he is
from United States of America. Waving the good old USA flag. He just went in and took over, as Americans do. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna put a hatchery here.
Yeah, and I do like this from NeO. Like, even though there's a proxy hatch, he did send a Reaper across the map just to scout, to try and get a little bit of damage done.
This queen needs to move, put a creep tumor down. It's gonna force a scan. That's super annoying.
Yeah, that's probably the worst part about proxy hatches is the queen comes out, then he puts down a creep tumor, then he starts spreading creep all around the base and just delays it for so long.
He's got to take that third as his natural now. Man, what a day of StarCraft. I feel like before this game became a proxy hatch, I was going to say, I feel like that last game we watched is going to be talked about forever on the stream here.
But yeah, like here we are with a proxy hatch. Like,
yeah. Like, I'm like, dude, today was crazy. How could it get crazier? A proxy hatch from StarKiller in the semifinals. If StarKiller wins, then we get like the best imaginable, my ideal final, which is StarKiller versus Cham, ZvT, USA versus Mexico. I would not know who to vote for. We'll see here who pulls it off, man.
Yeah, I'm still like just trying to regain myself after Cham versus
I'm trying not to bring that game up more, but like, yeah, the fact that Cham in all of that, like while he was losing the entire game, I didn't even see because I couldn't keep up. He went up to Hive, and then like next thing you know, Patty Mac didn't go in for the kill shot, and now he has Vipers. He has his fourth base in the north. He's catching stalkers out on the map. It was crazy.
Yeah, and we will be seeing some DCs.
First of the day. Yep, first of the day. Okay. I do like this. That was a lot invested into the hatchery and the queen. He really was that desperate to get the second that he's barely now moving it over.
Yeah,
he's like, I don't care. I'm not taking a third. I'll wait for an hour if I have to.
He is getting his third CC though, so he is looking to continue to work on his economy behind this BC. But an Overlord is coming in. Will he be able to spot the fusion core? Oh. Okay.
But that'll be perfect for Corruptors. Once he sees the he's gonna see it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no upgrade on for the what's it called, Cloak Banshees. But how many mules did he use so far in the natural? Like, is there a bunch of mules? Only 2. So he's saving energy on his base. I don't actually pay attention to that too much. I don't know how rare that is. But he's saving scans or mules or something.
Yeah, saving to, I mean, I hope scan at some point, but if he scans, most likely he'll scan the main, so he won't be able to see the Spire. We'll see where he decides to position that.
It's always a risk whether you, as a Terran, if you want to scan the main or the natural, because there's a common thing that if you want to hide your tech, you put it in the natural, but then you can like reverse psychology and just put it in the main because they think you're gonna put it in the natural.
Yeah.
StarCraft is a fun game.
It definitely is a lot that can go into it.
Oh,
nice.
Both creep shooters went down with 1 shot. Were they already done, or did he target fire those?
I think he
will splash or targeted.
Yeah, I think he target fired them. You know,
Muta staying home, I think, because he knows.
Yeah, for defense.
Yeah, I didn't go Corruptors, but I don't like Mutas against. Okay, this is good. He's gonna go across. I think that's a better option. Defend with the queens, and then force a BC recall. And then you can get out of there. You can harass. You can even take out the battle cruiser if you want to trade mutas for BCs. And it just takes you'll lose a lot of mutas in the process. Ooh, actually, okay, yeah. What's his move here? He is gonna go after that third base now.
Yeah,
with the mutas. I don't know which one's more important, the mutas or the BC. Can't decide what they want to do. They like went for the third, then went in, saw the. Ooh, good Widow Mines here by NeO. Mutas can't do anything here.
Yeah, the BC, it's trying to get some more damage done. It is getting quite a bit of worker kills, not too much though, and does teleport out.
It was interesting for both sides. I don't think anyone did too much damage to the other.
Yeah, like minimal losses from both ends. Like the mutas didn't really deal much either, and I think a lot of it was because of the Widow Mines as well as all the missile turrets. Like,
I mean, both players are on point though. Like neither of them lost too much here. I will say, I guess maybe because I'm biased, but like a battle cruiser isn't really hard to micro. Just like right click places and it kills things. But yeah, no mutas lost. It's kind of easy to lose all your mutas to like 1 Widow Mine. Not checking the burrow because you got to just look for a little black spot. 4th base is acquired here. Some drones will go down. Only 2. Banelings might get roasted. A little barbecue. A little Easter Sunday barbecue.
Yeah, a lot of lings do go down here. The Hellions finding quite a bit of damage, but they will get caught out by the mutas.
Don't worry, guys. These are GMO-free, farm-fed lings that are getting roasted here.
Nah, I'm hungry. Nah, just
fresh lings made you hungry. Ooh, I bet that might be good. Imagine if that was real, then we'd eat these animals. What do you think would taste better, a muta or a ling?
I feel like a ling, right? A ling is a little bit more meaty.
Ooh, would mutas be like the chickens that we eat?
maybe, and they do jump on top of the BC.
It blinked right there. Oh god. Oh, little misclick. Oh, that's a big oof.
Yeah, not ideal at all. Behind this, StarKiller, he's expanding like a madman. He's got his 4th base, 5th, and 6th on the way as well. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, yeah, that's very smart. I mean, that's what you got to do as a muta player. Once you get the mutas, you have map control. If you can't cause damage, expand.
And he did both, really. Like, he was able to kill a BC, get a couple of SCV kills, and at least...
The BC was decently big, but I feel like he can't really achieve anything with the BCs at this point other than some harass. Yeah, I guess a 3rd BC would be big, but I don't know.
Yeah,
he
the
got it pretty much for
DPS
free, so that was good.
Yeah, the DPS just isn't there to deny this space, and he's gonna have to teleport away, but he loses one. Is he gonna lose both? Oh, God.
Is he out of teleport? He is out of teleport. He just teleported them in that last Mutant game. He teleported them into the main.
Yeah.
So he had no teleport. He lost them both. I don't think it would have mattered if he had the third one with this many mutas.
Yeah,
but he does have Thors coming out, and I think he has a lot of Thors at that. He has 3 on production tab right now. But this many mutas can destroy anything. He's got to, like, Widow mine it up here.
Yeah, this could be the beginning of the end. There are just so many mutalisks here. They were able to dive on top of the missile turret, kill 16 workers, and finally the Thors are here, but...
I think it's not too bad. Neo's not maxed out yet, but he's getting there. So with the mules, I think he can max out without having to make too many more SCVs. I'm pretty sure he wants to get, like, to 60 or 70. I don't know what his ideal count is, but he is sitting on 4 bases, which is a pretty healthy economy. If he can just defend the 4th base, which I don't think he can right here, this is super important.
Oof. Yeah, the repairs aren't
throw
there.
away all the mutas?
I mean,
get rid of them?
The Cyclones are able to snipe a couple of mutas, but there's still so many left. The Widowmines aren't in position quite yet.
I think this is good for Neo. It's decent for Neo, though. He has his Thors there now. He can defend. He's just got to be able to hold off all his bases, which is obviously easier said than done.
Yeah.
But with that 4th base, I think he's in a good position to have a good economy and make an army. Oh, good Widow Mines. Because I was going to say, as long as he has the Widow Mines and Thors, it's going to be hard to engage into this.
Yeah, he's throwing away a lot of mutalisks doing this, but it looks like it may pay off. Meanwhile, the main army is pushing into the 6th base, but he can afford to sack this because a 7th and 8th base.
Fight, fighting there would not be smart. But he does kind of have to fight soon because Terran is going straight for his juicy natural and main. But actually, these mutas are a little uncontested. I mean, this is good repair. This is going to get rid of all the mutas. I don't think if he would have had the other mutas over there, they would have helped, but it's too late. He wasn't paying attention. He's over here. Widowmine's going to do some friendly fire. No, they didn't actually, just connecting, but with minimal units, you don't want to waste those on that. And now I don't know how this plays out. If StarKiller survives here, he should be in a good position. A lot of bang muta. This is going to destroy everything. I don't think he can stop this. I think this is it for StarKillers taking the W.
Just so many banelings here and mutalisks.
Ultralisks are out.
Yeah.
Ultralisk are out. That's pretty much GG. Actually, a lot of workers went down there. StarKiller's still sitting on 70 workers, though, with, like you said, the 2 base expansion. NeO, however, has 4 bases, has a decent amount of production, like a lot of Thors coming out. I don't know why he's still making Thors. There's not that many mutas. I would like to say see mass Liberators right here because they deal splash damage to the mutas.
Liberators would definitely be nice. Right now, NeO, he is just scanning around trying to see what the economic situation is like for StarKiller. He's just in such a rough position right now. But if he turtles up, he could, work on his army supply. Oh god, but the missile turret didn't get remade.
Here. Wow.
Just one Widowmine. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was gonna say after you that, like, as long as he keeps his defense on point, he should be good. And he completely dropped his defense there, and that puts him behind now, very heavily. He's got like half the workers as StarKiller.
I do like these Hellions moving out, but the Ultras are already in the area. Like, I don't know how many workers he's gonna get.
Yeah, he got 7. That wasn't actually bad for what he was.
Yeah,
working with,
for 4 Hellions, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
This
isn't too bad from StarKiller. StarKiller has a good bank. He's got mules, and he's almost not StarKiller. I'm sorry, NeO, and he's reaching like almost maxed out. Not quite there yet, but he hasn't been able to max out yet.
I'm worried. I think this is too many Thors. I think this is just.
That's what I was trying to say. Like he's not making any more mutas. That's too many Thors. But it might work.
It may. Against Ultras.
I mean, they do a lot of work against Ultras when they're not in like the target fire mode or whatever it is for single target fire mode. But he needs something else with this, like Liberators.
Yeah.
He's going back into mech now.
Liberators would be ideal. We do have a couple of Cyclones and Hellions on the way.
These
Thors
I think he needs to get out of there.
Yeah, the Thors are like derping around a little bit. They're a little bit too thick. But here come the Ultras. Oh,
Yeah.
the blinding cloud completely neutralized everything. The Thors are just too fat. they can't do too much against this.
That's GG. If a Zerg player is letting you take their base completely uncontested, that means they're surrounding you.
And I mean, he traded fairly well. Only 2 Ultralisks left, but the Vipers survived. They're getting more and more energy.
I'll take like 4 Ultralisks for like 6 Thors any day.
Oh, but look at this. There's not too much here. Like the mineral line, it could go down.
Oh, he actually got some lings there pretty quick. I didn't expect that fast of a save. Yeah, I think this is still the end though. Starkiller has a look at his gas bank.
Yeah, Jesus Christ,
He's got
that's
ultras
huge.
coming out. I don't know if he has a greater spire yet.
Yeah, there's no. I think it's just a regular spire so far. No greater spire on the way, but there are corruptors being made, and that'll help a lot against the liberators. Meanwhile, it does look like NeO. He's trying to counterattack. He's trying to keep StarKiller busy, and he's forcing StarKiller to react and go back. So he's doing a fairly good job.
Yeah, blue flame Hellions now. I don't know how long he's had that, but I just noticed. It's nice, taking care of the lings.
Yeah.
Gives him some room to kite from the Ultralisks if he needs to.
It's nice. It's a start. It's a start. He just needs to keep doing stuff like that.
Out of a proxy hatch.
Yeah, and I do like this. Now he's hitting the southern base with this Hellion run by, and all these workers should be going down as well. We do have Banelings coming to defend, but not before 10 workers go down. Oh, can he get the hatch?
Oh, if he stands.
If he stuck around, I think he could have, but
yeah, he doesn't want to risk it right now.
So yeah, like
I don't know if NeO can bring this back here.
I mean, he's doing a lot of harassing damage. It looks like StarKiller, like his army is just he's too spread out, but he's finally deciding to counterattack and. Oh boy.
That's it. That's like his good mining base. Besides, I mean, he did secure his other mining base, but he can just do this again with more ultras because he is now getting 3 more ultras.
Oh, some of the Vipers getting caught out though. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing what he can with the little that he has. Just
he's
like
doing good.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
you know,
with this battle
not
mech.
good enough.
Oh, he can probably kill this hatchery.
Go down. Yep, it's going down. He didn't target it.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of damage to those. He's gonna be able to kill it. He's gonna have to keep pushing him back. Did he lock on? Nope.
No, he doesn't lock on. Instead, he's trying to trade with the Ultras. I mean, Cyclones
are doing pretty well here.
Yeah, he's trading fairly well with the Cyclones. Like, the supplies are evening out because of this.
I honestly think he traded like extraordinarily well there, like as best as he possibly could.
Yeah.
And I think it's in part to the Hellbats taking out all those lings. Imagine if there was like 40 lings with this.
The only thing is, like, if he had killed the hatchery, like, that would have been amazing. It's been getting lower and lower because of the Vipers, but...
Yeah, well, look at it. It's not even fully saturated, so I think he knows that he can always come back for it later.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, it's weak. No one's going to waste transfuses to heal it back up to normal health. If I come back with more army later, once it's fully saturated, it'll really hurt to destroy it.
Oh, this is scary, though. Oh,
he sees it coming. Why is he sitting there? He's scanned right there.
Yeah.
What?
He gets surrounded. He was busy. He was trying to do.
He's going for the counter. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to do this from
with Hellbats or Hellions.
If he transformed into Hellbats, he could.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then it looked like he was gonna run away. Do it. Do it. Oh man. Taking bets, folks.
He's gonna
get it. He's gonna get it with.
Oh
my God! 3 Hellbats take down the base. But he honestly has 3 more, so he's good.
Yo, this is
wow. How did we get this far in the game?
This is an ambitious expansion, to say the least.
Yeah. How did we get to this point where NeO's going for expansions over there? Oh, this is a good engagement here.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's what you wanted to. Ooh, blinding clouds were good. All the Vipers go down. There is a lot of Thors. Ooh, the planetary fortress is really helping here being repaired, and I think he actually held. Is NeO like crawling his way back into this game?
No, he is. Look at the supplies. Like, he lost so many Ultralisks, and all the Thors survived.
Huh.
And he, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
What is happening?
He's running from like 3 cyclones right now.
Yo, 3 cyclones are terrifying.
The 3 cyclones of death.
Oh my god. I think right now what's hurting for NeO is his SCV count. Like, he's finally maynarding a couple over, and he needs another base. He's trying to expand over here, which I don't think is the right call. He should be going for the bottom right instead, but
I don't think he can really expand anywhere, honestly. I think StarKiller just has the base on lock.
Oh god, with this many banelings, is this CC gonna go down? Is this enough?
Oh my god, if he just takes out all of those, oh, that's game ending. That's game ending. That's so much energy saved up. That's like probably like 4,000 minerals being mined or something like that. There was like 5 or 6 of those mules there.
Yeah, that was insane.
That hurts really bad. I don't know why he put them all there. He should have spread them out between. He's actually getting that base. That's surprising.
I mean, he's kind of mining out everywhere else. Like, he doesn't have too many options right now.
Yeah, just the low ground and the high ground base. There's, I guess it's 4th and 5th over there. Ling Renbai should be able to take out this base.
I mean, it's burning. It's not a planetary. It's really vulnerable right now. Meanwhile, the army is pushing out to the top left-hand corner. He scans. He sees all the Ultralisks. Ultralisks against Thors. How's this going to turn out? And as that happened, the Lings were able to kill the CC. Alright, so kiting with Cyclones is pretty good. Like, he's getting the Ultras pretty low, and he's gonna run into the Thors. Are there enough Thors here? Possibly. It's hard to say. Like, you don't often see Thors and Ultralisks go toe-to-toe with each other. Meanwhile, Yodaslim, I think, has accidentally muted himself, or he has something came up, I'm not too sure. But yes, like, more liberators are being made from NeO. He still hasn't taken that base. It looks like he's trying to float over one of his current bases, possibly, or make a new one entirely. These Ling Runbys, though, they're gonna get a lot of damage. Like, Thors don't do so well. Same with Cyclones against Lings. Like, he needs more Hellions here. But he's pushing forward. StarKiller, he's already evacuated the space, so it's fine if he loses it. He's completely given up on that, and he's maynarded everything over to the other 28 workers here at this 4th base. Oh, he's not mining too efficiently, but these Lings, they're ravaging all the bases. Like, they're dealing so much damage. Supply depots, missile turrets going down. It's not too significant. Meanwhile, the main army kills another hatchery of StarKiller. He's advancing, but behind all of this, StarKiller, he's maxed out. He's got this massive Ultralist army with Vipers as well. I don't think NeO can take this, and I feel like he's recognized this as well. I feel like he should probably head back home.
Yeah, oh, this is a good engagement here for StarKiller with the Blinding Clouds. If he has even one more Blinding Cloud, he should be able to completely wreck this army here. And it looks like
they're falling,
the Ultras are gonna reign supreme.
Yeah, they kill the majority of the Thors, but they do back off in the end.
Yeah, but the backing off, I don't think is any indication that he lost the fight there. It's like, I did crucial damage. Like, the Liberators can't be counted right now, so I'm just gonna back up. Now, this base in the east side of the map that NeO took, that was pretty ambitious, but he ended up getting. Oh, he's gonna cancel the base right next to it.
Oh, the workers as well. Yeah. They're lining up.
What do we want? Like, these players have all been practicing due to Corona. Everyone's at home getting better.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little silver lining in everything, and maybe Corona makes StarCraft reach a new level of play that has never been reached before.
We'll see, but this is the last army for NeO. His economy is just in shambles, and after he loses all of this, I think he's kind of run out of steam.
He's only got some Hellions. He needs to just take over that planetary with all those Ultralisks right here.
Yeah, I mean...
Actually, he has a little scary army right there. Oh, that's a good one.
He tries repairing the base, but it's gonna go down. There's just too many ultras here.
All the workers, Jesus, instantly. And he can't engage into this. I think he just kind of realized what just happened. NeO going home just to secure his win, make sure. Get another new fresh Ultra skin here. The other one's looking crusty and rusty. He's expanding, getting Banes. Even 22 Lings. Like, his economy is pretty decent here. Definitely a lot better than Starkillers. Ooh, don't waste Lings. I guess they're doing what they got to.
Yeah, and again,
if these Banes connect, that's GG. I mean, this is good kiting here from StarKiller. If there's one thing StarKiller can do, I mean, not StarKiller, NeO, sorry, can do is get some value out of this Cyclone, this mech army he has, as we saw earlier. But these Lings got to get out of the way, or in the way, depending on who you're voting for to win this fight. But either way, the Lings are gone. NeO is trying to kite out of this. He will be able to get away, but he is on the run. He's damaged. He's hurt. He's out of expansions. He's out of money. He's even floating over to a very anxious base, I guess, to take, or end all be on. It was just barely scouted by StarKiller, and that's going to be the end of the game. He lost all his army.
Yeah, he confirms that the base is there, getting taken. He has mustered up a small force here, and he's able to snipe off a couple of ultras, but like, this is the only mining base for NeO right now. He just has like these 10 workers just working as best they can, but that's it. Like, he needs more expansions, and oh god, he just doesn't have enough to deal with these run bys.
Oh my god, he got right into the natural. I mean, yeah, this is pretty much game right here. It's been game for a while. This is honestly probably one of the longest games we've casted today, or in a while, actually.
Yeah, geez, I just realized 27 minutes we've been in here.
Yeah, I was like, where are we at the base? They're like, it kind of seems like it's almost mined out, almost like the whole map, at least the first 4 bases for every player. And I look, and we're sitting at almost 30 minutes now. I don't think anyone's maxed out this entire game.
We've maxed. I mean, StarKiller, he's gotten close a couple of times, but again, even though StarKiller, his macro has been on point, like, NeO has been trading so well throughout this entire game. Even though NeO has always had the lower supply, he's just been winning fights or trading efficiently and dealing all these counter damage. It kind of comes down to the fact that NeO's broke. He just doesn't have anything.
It's really NeO's micro versus StarKiller's macro in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
And as you guys should expect, macro reigns superior.
Yeah, I mean, micro, it's nice and all, but in the end of the day, like, if you don't have the money, if you don't have the infrastructure, like, what can you do?
It's nice if you got something to trade with. But GG is called. StarKiller takes this game 28 minutes in. Not too bad, not too bad.
That was game number 1.
That was game number 1 of the semifinal. Thank you guys who are sticking in. If you guys are that invested and you're sticking around, don't forget !Matcherino in the chat, and that will give you a code and a link, and you can put it in, and it's free to use, and you get us, not us, but I say us because we're the StarCraft community. You get the players a bigger prize pool, donated free money on your behalf with the code. Light will put it in the chat right now, I'm sure. I hear him typing it. Maybe.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, yeah, you guys can check it out. It's help support the channel, help support the people that play, just supports everyone. When the players make money, we're all happy. Whew, that was a crazy game number 1. After an already crazy season, I feel like I'm just like at Six Flags right now, going on every roller coaster. I'm just like exciting ride after exciting ride.
Oh boy, yeah, just it's a bit of a shame because I feel like NeO, like, he was just trading so well, and like, despite kind of being behind throughout a lot of this game, like, he was fighting well and he was taking it to StarKiller. And I wouldn't be surprised if this series goes to game 3. Like,
after game 1, I don't know what to expect out of game 2.
I
kind of feel like this came out of a proxy hatch. I feel like if you defend the proxy hatch, you should be able to win the game. But NeO didn't win the game. So I really don't know how this is going to play out at all. I think maybe NeO might just be slightly out of StarKiller's reach of winning
Mm.
or being like a better player hands down. But NeO can pull off something crazy here, I think. And, you know, as we know, StarCraft is a very shisty game, and one bad game, one mess up can end it all.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes here. Players are ready, maps ready. I think we are going to get started here any second.
I think we're just waiting for NeO to get ready, especially after a long game like that. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. StarKiller actually said BRB. 1 second. Didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're waiting on StarKiller, actually. I'm sure that was a pretty intense game. Both players are probably like, Jesus, 1 second. Let me breathe. The light VIP hanging in there. This has actually been one of the longer ones we've had.
Yeah, this is going to be the longest one we've ever had.
Yeah, right? The longest one we've ever had. I don't remember this going past like 8 o'clock.
Oh,
and it's
boy.
8:30 on my side, and we're not even to the finals yet. We still have a whole nother series. This is game number 1 of the semifinals. And light, if you guys don't know, is like kind of staying up extra late just for this.
Yep. And also in 3.5 hours, we will be live with ESL.
You're not casting that, are you?
No, I'm not casting it. But I will stay
You don't
up
cast when we have the other cup on Fridays, right? Or do you never cast it?
No, I don't cast it. Oh, sometimes I do. Actually, I did. Yeah. So,
yeah. I should have sworn I saw you.
I jump in for the semis and the finals, typically. As I admin.
Is it like a 3-person cast, or is it like someone leaves, or is it usually one person?
Yeah, we usually like tag in. So like we have 2 people casting, but I'll tag in.
That's funny. Yeah, because sometimes I'll hop on and it's like a Corky casting, then I'll hop back in and like he left and now you're on. Yeah, man. What's sick games today, though? I feel like we're watching like an offline tournament or something. Like, these have been some phenomenal games and plays, and like, man, this is like the best in all of America for anybody who likes StarCraft. Like, this is us here. This is Mexico. This is Latin America. This is Canada. This is United States. Like, this is the best of the best. This is everything we got here. And we're seeing some phenomenal StarCraft. I'm enjoying every moment of it. All these games have been so ridiculous, start to finish, with Patty Mac into that game versus Cham, and even here now, StarKiller NeO being freaking ridiculous. Even like the early PVTs that we watched were ridiculous, and it's been a long journey today. We're finally loading up Zen LE, possibly the final game of the semifinals. Maybe not. Who knows? No telling with these 2 players. We have arrived to the moment of truth. Which one of these players is the better player here? Game point here, spawning in the top right-hand corner. He is up 1. He is playing for Team Alpha X, representing Americans, representing Zergs everywhere. It is none other than StarKiller.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Zen LE, we have the Peruvian Terran representing New Angels, as well as Latin America here. We have NeO. Oh boy. So I'm not too sure what to expect here. You know, game number 1, we had StarKiller proxy hatch of all things. So far there is no drone out on the map. We don't have any shenanigans like that, but we are on Zen of all maps, and I actually believe this is the first time we're casting Zen today. I don't believe it's made it through any of the vetoes from any of the previous series, so kind of surprising that out of all maps we do see Zen, especially since this was NeO's map pick. Typically we've seen, you know, Purity in Industry or even Golden Wall earlier today, Everdream, which is a little bit more of a standard map, but yeah, nothing of the sort so far.
Yeah, I didn't like that Golden Wall map. The game was fun to watch on Golden Wall, though. Like we've said, it's fun, but look at this, man. I really like coming to.
Yeah, you
What did I
came
just
into
show
a
up
pool
to?
first, and you know,
Oh, the SCV's exposed.
oh god, the SUV is
Okay.
exposed, and
You
because
can't repair it while it's being attacked.
exactly while it's being built, even it can't be repaired.
Or
So
built, yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, not attacked.
It may go down. It may finish up in
Oh
time.
no, he can't finish it. He can't
Oh,
finish it. There's no
God.
way. Good body block. Body block for the Reaper. He's gonna lose not too much here. Did he just shoot his own?
No, he shot a
SUV
Ling.
there?
He shot. It looked
Oh,
like
okay.
it, but he shot a Ling.
Yeah, but the Ling got the SCV as he shot it. Yeah. This is. I don't think that was. I don't know who that's better for.
I mean, 3 SCVs went down. The worst case scenario didn't happen. NeO, he did SCV scout and he saw what was happening, so he built his CC on the high ground. It didn't get cancelled. It didn't get denied or anything like that. So
Was the depot destroyed? It was, right? It wasn't finished.
yeah, it's get
No
destroyed.
cancel on the depot, so he also destroyed that. Supply blocking him maybe, or forcing him to invest in extra money into that. But I guess this is okay for StarKiller just because he didn't go gas early on. He doesn't have Ling speed, so this lets me know he's gonna go for something crazy here with the double gas. Double gas was scattered by NeO.
Yeah, I mean, he could just go right into roaches behind this.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I'm thinking.
The link speed is incredibly delayed because of this opener, so you know he could just completely bypass link speed altogether. Ooh, loses a drone actually.
Yeah. Oh, he was body blocking, and then he like moved out of the way of the Reaper.
Yeah, and so far this Reaper, he has scouted all the gases. So far, no tech has been thrown down, so he doesn't spot anything too crazy. Oh,
Like you're playing tag or hide and go seek. So he's getting a layer. I guess he's going mutas. At least that's what it would look like if I was NeO. I would assume.
2 gases with 4 queens and Roachwarren. Man, I feel like Nidus.
Oh yeah, Nidus. You're right. You are right, Nidus. I didn't see the Roachwarren.
Oh boy, I mean he did only just throw down the Roachwarren, but because of the amount of queens that he has, I feel like
Yeah, you're right. Once you said 4 queens, it is pretty defensive there. Or I guess offensive if you have a Nidus. Oh, and a Liberator first. I think a Banshee would have been way better.
a Banshee.
No,
would've
I don't
been-
know, because Cloak, Queens would have negated it. Cloak wouldn't be done in time, I think. Oh, but look at his tech. I don't think he's... Why is his tech just sitting there?
Yeah, it's a little bit odd. It looks like it's waiting for a switch to happen, but the switch
Can
didn't
something
happen.
fit there? Or
It
not?
doesn't. It doesn't look like it. It looks like the SimCity is a little bit.
I think he built it at a wrong angle. And now he can't add anything to it without destroying one or the other.
Yeah.
But he is going mutas.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that was the intention, to show the 2 gas. Oh, this is... Why didn't he go for the workers?
Yeah. He kind of mismicroed a little bit, and he missed a shot there with his
He
Hellions.
could have got the whole like mineral line, and he got 6 instead. That was weird. A little miss micro, yeah. But another command center coming up, which is a good call here for NeO, I think. Okay, so Spire instead of... Yeah, I thought he was going night. So see, I was still right. Haha. I can still gamble on everything.
Yeah. I just opted not to go for the Spire. I'm sorry, for the Nidus, instead going for a Spire. Oh, the Liberator's got a
Oh,
good.
Spire was scouted by the Liberator if he was watching. What? So he doesn't accidentally micro it or mismicro it?
It's possible. So the Liberator does escape. He did spot the Spire. He should be able to tell what it is. Because like, what else would it be, right? So yeah, so far.
So now he's making a bunch of roach. Oh, okay, he's making mutas.
So the only thing that makes sense to me, for this Liberator sieging up, is so that he can all army hotkey without the Liberator moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's something that I would do if I played Terran.
Yeah. I was thinking like that would be pretty convenient. Like, why don't more people do that? Oh, because they don't need to. They're actually good at the game. I'm like, that's a genius idea. I can still move my army, but I don't think StarKiller had any idea. He doesn't have an engineering bay. How did he not notice that? That was a huge mistake by him. All he has is tanks and Hellions.
Yeah.
2 Vikings.
2 Vikings aren't going to be
bad.
enough.
This is bad. He completely misread this.
Oh,
Meters are
boy.
there. Nothing
Yeah.
to defend. 2 Vikings.
I think this could be the beginning of the end here. We have Cyclones on the way, Widowmines as well, but so many workers are going down. And if he wanted to, he could even dive on these 2 Vikings, but just focusing on workers instead.
That's bad. He had some. What is he doing with the Hellions? Why is he chasing? I think he's all. Yeah, he's gonna catch me slipping with them Hellions.
Yeah. Ooh, nice hit.
I think Neo's just all army hot queuing a little too much here. Like if he would have gone in for a counterattack with the Hellions right now, I think that would have been good.
Yeah.
But also he might have just lost them. Too much micro here. He held, but at what cost? 30 workers to 60.
Gee, 22 workers went down. Oh my god. I mean, NeO, he does have a decent force to push out. But again, like there are already Virtues at home. There are Queens as well. There are those Mutalisks as well. Oh my god, they're coming back in. They stopped the missile turret from being built as well.
Oh my god, I thought it was done. I was like, okay, is he gonna start killing them? It's barely not finished. He's building another one next to it. Yeah, I think StarKiller got this one. Well, I don't know. NeO does have a second base secure, but he's so behind on economy, and there's not really an answer for these mutas. He doesn't even have anything to stop the mutas from the 3rd.
Yeah, and it's rough because in a map like this, Zen, there's only one way into all 3 bases, like which is right here, like because of that mineral wall. So it's so hard to deal damage with Hellion run-bys. There's just so much here waiting. This Roach Ravager. So these Hellions, they shouldn't be able to get in and deal much damage at all.
I'd go for a Hellion drop.
Yeah, like
maybe, I don't know.
Into the main, like from...
Yeah, into the main, yeah, from there.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like this is a better map for Bio. I don't know if StarKiller really had a choice for that. I guess he did, but I don't know what his original plan is. I guess he's kind of going Bio now.
Yeah,
like
I mean, he's...
Marine, Hellion, Cyclone.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of everything.
He's got, like, Biomech.
So...
How many factories? He has 3 factories. Okay, so... Going for Hellbats now. Ooh, there's a lot of corrosive biles. Gonna be able to do some damage. Nice surround there. Flank, I should say. Coming in from the side. He's gonna be able to attack Kite. Ooh, these roaches are gonna have a yeah, I was gonna say the roaches, but I guess his own army as well is gonna have a hard time trying to get in there. Through that small choking. Yeah, all this is gonna go down for free. No cancels. Supply block coming soon. No, NeO has no army. He just lost. That's game over.
All the tanks go down.
GG. A lot shorter than the game number 1. GG here. GG. What a series. What a matchup. What an evening of StarCraft. Are you guys tired of StarCraft? No. Perfect, because we have the semifinals coming up. Or the finals coming up. And it's going to be one for the books. What books? I don't quite know, but they will be written. And one day I'll show them to my children. And it'll be featuring Cham and StarKiller in the finals of Battle of the Americas, weekly number 11.
Yeah, and there we have it. We finally have our finalists, Cham versus StarKiller, ZvZ. But before we get into that, we will be having a raffle.
Oh yeah, the raffle. I forgot about the raffle. The raffle's dope.
Yeah, and oh my god, like every single week, like the signups have been getting bigger and bigger.
This might have been the biggest week.
It straight up is.
Yeah, definitely, right? Yeah, that's like the biggest bracket I've ever seen.
We've got 30 players. We've got 30 players to get through. Almost had a full round of 32. I was wondering
why we had so many viewers. Everyone wants to see if they won the raffle.
Exactly. And yeah, you know, we have a lot of Latin American representation, a lot of NA as well, Patty Mac, you know, Prototype, we casted them earlier. And any one of these players, even the finalists themselves, can win this raffle. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's see who's it gonna be. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Carlos again? Maybe it's okay. David boy. I have no idea who that is, but he's done it.
I've became an owl. David, I'm trying to refresh the bracket to see.
Oh yeah, who did you go up against?
David, just David.
David boy.
David boy went against Kaluz as his first matchup and lost 2-0. So that's the proof is in the pudding, and by pudding I mean bracket. David boy out in the first round up against a really great player, Kaluz. I have no idea what rank David is, but he won money for losing in round number 1.
Yeah.
So
nice.
He got paid to be terrible. I'm just kidding. You're probably not terrible, but congratulations on winning. Like, that's kind of what I hoped for. I kind of feel bad for the players who went really far and didn't get money, but it's pretty funny and cool to see that some guy just joined in, lost round 1, and still goes home with the prize.
Yeah. It's really cool, especially because, like, again, in this tournament, Cham, he's made it to the finals every time, but despite that, we do have a lot of signups, a lot of Latin American signups, a lot of NA signups as well, even by people who aren't pro, kind of like David, right? People who aren't even GM, and it's cool because regardless, they do want to like take part, be a part of the scene, like be part of the community, you know, like it's cool.
I want to find him and look at his MMR. He's not in the chat anymore though, but
yeah, it's cool. You know, add that to your.
I think someone
earnings.
in the chat said like, "Oh, I'm a platinum player. I'm just here." Like, actually, we talked about earlier. A lot of people are like, "I'm just here for the raffle," and so to everybody who came for the raffle, I guess continue to come because someone won it without even, you know, winning past round 1 or winning a single match.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. You did nothing.
You checked in, which is more than can be said about the Riddler and eggs. If you recall, if you showed up.
It's funny. It's like I guess I don't know if everywhere has that, but obviously don't. But in America, like the SATs, they have a joke where you get like some points just for putting your name on it. So
yeah,
it's kind of what it is here. You get points just for signing up and showing up. I believe you don't get it put in if you walk over, right? If you don't show up to your match.
Yeah, you aren't eligible if you get walked over. Like if you don't play at all, if you just check in. So
yeah. So you got to play your match. You got to play your matchup, and yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape. I'm just kidding, but it's fun to play. And you know, this guy won. I don't think he's ever played in the tournament. That's pretty heartwarming. Kind of just giving away free money here, guys.
Yeah.
Who needs a full-time job when you can just come to this stream and hopefully make a couple bucks? I think he won like $5 or something.
10 actually.
10. Holy crap! I need to stop casting and join this tournament.
just gotta roll the dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna join the tournament on a spam account on my laptop and just play with the one hand while casting.